everybody. So I'll just give you all a minute to join. I've had so many questions on both my Instagram and on Facebook and YouTube. So I have promised you all a live question time. So you can ask me whatever you want, but it has to be within reason. Don't be asking me weird things. So does anybody want to ask me any questions? And I can go through the questions that I have received already. It's not the best setup, I know, but we'll have to make do, because usually I've got the camera the other way around and it's facing. So I'll put it on my little tripod here and I'm sat on the floor, as you can see. So if anybody does want to ask me anything, I've even brushed my hair. Look. Hi, Brandon. Hi, Lucy. So this is your opportunity. I'm good, thank you. So some of the questions I have received is, how can you afford to buy so many scratch cards? Well, if you follow us on Facebook, then you will already know. You can follow us on Glitterybox Scratches. My biggest win on cards is £250. Hi, Alfie. Hi, Leroy. Hi, Gina. So let me up a bit so I can see. I don't feel very stunning today, but thank you, Andrew. Let me have a look now at some of the questions that I received today, because I know people are very, very fascinated by this channel. And we have gone up like 100 subscribers literally daily now. What's your favourite scratch card? I like the Monopoly ones. They're my favourite. Definitely. Let's go on YouTube on my other phone and check. Oh, got an eyelash. I'm not staying on for ages because I don't really think I'll have answered you all in about 5 minutes time, because nobody's asking me anything. My Snapchat, I think it's SNAP-gglitterybox. Can you marry me? Of course I can, Dale. Hi, Keith. Thank you, Leroy. Let's have a look now. So, I can't get on it on this phone. My biggest win on online scratch cards, I think it's only about 20 or 30 quid. It's not much. Not much at all. Oh, not far then. Heaton Park's about 20 minutes drive from me. What started making us doing it? We needed somewhere to do lives for our scratch cards, because we used to do like competitions and things on Facebook. So we needed like a live stream, so that if somebody won and we were doing it on behalf of them, then we would have to prove that we wasn't like thinking, oh, well, this card's £100, so we'll take it off. So this is why we've started it. And it's become a massive, massive success. Everyone's asking me this. The biggest win on scratch cards is definitely £250, and that was on the Fruity Fortune. That's the biggest one. 3 qualities I look for in a partner. Wow, this is serious. 3 deal breakers are a liar, a cheat, and somebody who's miserable. 3 qualities: somebody who makes me laugh, somebody who doesn't take themselves too seriously, and somebody who loves to buy me lots of nice presents. That was a joke. I'm good, thank you. Oh, thank you, Gemma. Am I rich? Unfortunately not. I have been a millionaire, but not anymore. I don't have a favourite £1 card because I think they're all rubbish. I'm not a fan. Thanks for that, Keith. Anything else you want to ask me? I will answer everything, I promise. Well, you're not too lucky. Oh no, can't have you on the channel then if you're not lucky. I become a millionaire from winning the lottery about 8 years ago. Ah, they're going too fast. I knew you'd ask me about this actually. It was 8 years ago. This is one of the main questions everybody asks. I bought my mum a house. It was when I was seeing a boy. We was buying the ticket together. We was going to get married. It didn't work out because he turned out to be a cheat. And we won it, and then when we split up, we just shared what we had left, and he bought a property and I bought a property, and I bought my mum one and my nana one, and had a really good time. But yes, unfortunately it's all gone now. It doesn't last very long. So to prove it, because I knew you was going to ask me this, just to not show you my address, but this is what you get when you've won. I've saved this, and then I don't know whether you can see at the bottom there, it gives you like the prize amount. So that's my proof. You can only get one of these when you have claimed. Because I know that everybody will go, oh, she's lying. Yeah, like you say, once you've bought a house and some teeth and boobs and a car, it's gone, and treated everybody else. But yeah, we had a really nice time with it. So, but that was a long time ago. But I've obviously been very, very lucky. And this channel is nothing to do with the fact of winning that money. It's just completely irrelevant. It's just something we started purely to do with work. So yeah. For work now, yeah, I'm very, very lucky, Karen. I don't have a mortgage and my house is nice. For work now, I do printing. So we make clothes. And we print for like dance troupes and so on and so on. You know, like gyms and stuff, if you get it. So like, say if you had like Lacoste on your top, that's what we do. But obviously not Lacoste, unfortunately. We're not that popular. Oh, the questions are going too fast. I am selling. I want to move. I want to downsize a little, and not that my house is like massive or a mansion or anything. I just wanted to downsize to a 3-bedroom, then get the loft extended on a new property, and then hopefully it'll increase in price again, because if I sell this for what I want to sell it for, I've made quite a bit of money on it. So that's what I'm planning on doing, and then I'll probably stay there for a few years and then move again. On eBay, I'm not actually sure if my eBay name's still Glitterybox. I will let you know and have to have a look. But because our supply's been shut, we haven't been doing that at the minute. I run my own business with my mum. Sarah, you'll laugh when I tell you what made me choose. I like, if I had a girl, which I'm not having any more children, but if I did, I'd have called her Brooke, and then I've got Brody and Bradley. I like them all to be similar. I think I'm like a Kardashian. And my friend's got Brody from the Kardashian's brother, because he's called Brody, and I just loved the name. So, and he's very beautiful. Both Brodys, actually. And Bradley, of course. I'm not sure how much I have won over a year. I don't really add it up. I'm quite lucky though. Nin is my mum. Can't believe how many of you are actually on here and interested. I'm surprised that there's only like me and one other person. The next ones I'm gonna scratch next, I think, after we've done the gold and the red £2 ones, will be the holiday ones with holiday symbols. Oh, I like that, Chelsea. Harper and Harrison, they're nice names. I like the theme. We're not doing any competitions. We do let you know on every video if we've got a competition going, and then we do some free giveaways and other things we do for super chats. I live in Manchester and I'm from Manchester, Adam. Lacey and Lewis are. See, there's lots then. I'm not on my own. I'm not the only one that's like twinning with the names. The most I've won on one card is £250. Sarah, yes, I've had my boobs done and my teeth. If you've noticed my teeth, they were the things that I wanted done most. The house, teeth and boobs were like the main thing that I wanted to buy. No, I haven't got blonde hair. So yeah, surgery was, I had them under the muscle, so it was very painful, but definitely worth it. Like I say, scratch cards, we just simply ended up doing scratch cards online just because of a work thing, and we needed to do them live. We used to do like raffles and things, so I don't know how much an uplift is, Chelsea. Mine were 3.5. There you go, Keith. No, you can't see them. If you go on my Instagram, there'll probably be some sort of picture where they're half hanging out in a dress when I was thin, so you can have a look at them on there. We probably will be doing some more online games. I do enjoy online games, but I don't think I'd upload videos that were from like the betting websites, but I don't think you're allowed. We're not sure yet, Catherine. We're still on Facebook under Glitterybox Scratches. Oh, sorry, Glitterybox Chocks we're under on Facebook. There's about 30,000 people in there. I think that's about £7,000, Chelsea, for all that. I know that's a bit more serious. Buy a full pack of Scrabble. Not a chance. I could not cope doing a full pack of Scrabble. Enjoy work, Adam. Are you going to work? I'm just assuming you're going to work. I can't do a full packet of them. They take me ages. I'll be doing them for days. What big amount, Kate? Oh, it was on the, you know, the code that you have on Euro Millions, the raffle number. Wow, that's good, Sue. New Fruity 500. I didn't know there was a New Fruity 500. Mark, I have an English bulldog and a French bulldog. Unfortunately, I have. These are not natural. Do you want to see? No, these are fake. Well, fake. I say fake. They're not. I haven't had them done for about 2 years, my lips, but I started getting like lumps in them. I don't know if they can see. It's like a lump. Not that you really want to see my close up my nose, but there's like a lump there and it scared me. So I don't have them done anymore. When I found out it was such a weird day, my boyfriend at the time, I'm not with anymore, but my boyfriend told me to F off down the phone and thought I was joking and put the phone down on me. Charming man. But yes, it was very exciting. Me and my mum cried. Then we just keep like, because I lived with my mum and had a baby at the time, so I didn't have a house, and I've been saving up to. I've been saving up and like buying all like knives and forks and things ready for when I moved out. So, and then I won that and could buy a house. I was very, very happy. It was very, very exciting. You saw a bogey. There you go. You can see again. We just kept walking past the landing, squeezing each other, and then my nana came round with cakes from Greg's because she was having her hair done at the time, and she went, Gemma, don't be silly, you haven't won that. But yes, on the Euro Millions raffle. But like I say, it was 8 years ago now, but I'm very, very lucky to not have a mortgage at this age, especially. It was £1 million, Samantha. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Need to win again now. Ran out now. Can't go shopping anymore. Paul, I love Blackpool, but is it even open yet? I didn't even think Blackpool was a thing still. I go to Blackpool all the time, but my dog wants to be on the video now. Can you hear her barking outside? I'm 30, Chelsea. Hold the comments here now. Don't be telling me, oh, I'm only 30. Anyone want to ask anything else before I leave? And then we have got these cards to do. And we'll do another live with them. We've got £80 worth, £40 worth of these ones, and £40 worth of these ones. I can't say I'm like, I mean, I've got no mortgage, but I can spend money like water. I love spending money, so I wouldn't say that I was rich. It's just all tied up, I suppose, in property, but I'm very, very, very lucky. I'm not telling how much I'm selling my house for, Dale. That's not a question you need to know the answer to. My favourite card is the Monopoly. I love them ones. Nice and simple so that I don't get anything wrong, because I'm constantly missing out things. So if it wasn't for you lot, I would all be in a mess. It's done. I say I've been pretty sensible. I think because I was sharing it with somebody else as well. We gave, between us, I think 300,000 or 400,000 away. And then we bought 3 apartments, which we were planning on renting out. And then I bought the house, so he had apartments in his name just in case, because we were having a bit of trouble with his ex and things at the time. And then when we were planning on getting married, we had an argument, and he ended up sleeping with some very how can I put it in a nice way, not a very pleasant girl 3 weeks before the wedding, and we lost £20,000 on the wedding, and that was the end of that relationship. I know, but yes, that was a long time ago. We're civil now. He still lives around here. I still see him. We're civil. Of course, I'm sure that he still regrets losing the beautiful me. I'm only joking. No, Mark, I didn't feel nervous when I first went live because it didn't come on the camera. It took me a long time to be this brave, and I won't be able to watch it back. I'll be like, oh no. Yeah, I did. I actually battered him and smashed my child's castle over his head in the middle of the street when I found out. But yes, that's another story. He has gone down. He's got no money left at all. I don't even think he's got any properties or anything like that. He's wasted it all, and has a bit of a bad reputation now. I wouldn't spend the money any differently. I have absolutely no regrets. Apart from maybe the wedding, that didn't happen and we lost all the money. But you live and you learn, don't you? What makes me proud? I'd say my children. The fact that I have my own business, and the fact that I don't put up with any shit off men. Oh, thank you, Mark. Yes, Chelsea, every weekend, free weekend, which is why I'm such a party animal, as I'm sure you'll have seen when I go on Instagram. And my new world record was staying up till 5 o'clock. Drinking from 5 till 5 is not good. I had a pizza, Domino's pizza the day after, threw it all up and had to go to bed. My business is printing clothing. We're mainly based on eBay, so I put like logos and things on clothing. Thank you, Joanna. Yes, all my money's definitely accounted for. I'm sure the other one wasn't for him. Paul, you don't have to pay for me, but no, thank you. I will have to decline that invitation as I don't know who you are. Hi, Becky. No, Adam, because think of the pounds I've saved. So I had to like eat the pizza and then sit it all up. I was buzzing. Weren't at the time of being sick, it was disgusting, but it saved about £5 weight gain because it was a big pizza. I don't really have any. Oh, I'll tell you what is my biggest achievement, which is quite impressive. I've danced for the Queen with school at the Commonwealth Games. I was very proud of myself for that. And I was eating a cornetto ready to go on stage, and she drove around the back and waved to me, and I was like, ah! And then my mum, they all come running out on telly, everybody, all thousands of kids in the stadium in Manchester, and we all started doing this painting thing and everything, and my mum's like, oh my god, we're not going to see her on the telly, and she were waiting for me with a friend, and my head come on and I didn't know the words to the song that we've been rehearsing for about 9 months, and I was on telly. So yes, that was a very proud achievement. I could have learned the words, but I didn't think that anybody had noticed, but they did. So yes. Anything else? God, I can't have taught me. I've been on 18 minutes. The motion for business is tenner. Oh dear. No, my mum's not married. She's single. I'm single. My mum's single. Like I say, we're too not high maintenance before you all start. Maybe a little tiny bit. We just don't. Men are just pain in the ass, like having another kid. So yeah. I'd say I've pretty much answered everyone's question. I've proved my lottery thing with the lottery slip here, which is no secret. I know you've all asked me how much I've won and things and if I'm rich, so I hope that's answered your question. Not anymore. So does anybody else want to ask me anything else? And then I think my window cleaner's here actually, so I'll have to pay him, make him a cup of tea and give him a Kit Kat. And then I will do these cards. So we've got £80 worth to do in total, which I'm going to do on the same video. So I will rejoin in about 10 minutes time. Anyone else want to ask me anything? What's for tea? Nin, do you want to ask, anyone want to ask Nin anything before I leave? Yeah, Karen, the best way. I know, my mum started this brew thing with a window cleaner, and now I have to, it's like a constant, and he wants a chocolate. Yeah, Brody's middle name is James, and Bradley's middle name, oh no, Bradley's middle name is James, and Brody's middle name's Scott. That's not good, is it, that I'm forgetting? Waitrose or Marks and Spencer's? Definitely Marks and Spencer's, but unfortunately Marks and Spencer's teas are very, very expensive. Oh, thank you, Becky. Thank you, Charlie. I'm good, Anne-Marie. I am very happy. I'd say I'm a pretty happy person. No good being miserable. I will check it out. I'll have a look. You'll have to comment on something and then I can go on the link. Oh, that's a good question. If Gemma had been a boy. I haven't got a middle name, no. My mum was cruel. She is. Do you know how old Nin is? Am I allowed to say Nin? The Allian. Manx are always happy, definitely. I've got pins and needles in my feet now because I'm sat on the floor in the spare room. What's your middle name, Chelsea? I'm curious. Tell me that and then I'm going to have to go and sort my window cleaner out. And I will be back on. How old are you, Nin? I forgot. So yes, we are going to be doing these scratch cards next. So I don't zoom right in and you don't see up my nose, I am going to cover the camera and turn it off. But thank you very, very much for all of your questions. I hope I've not bored you all to death, and thank you for staying online. I hope that I've cleared a few things up, and I will see you all when I have sorted the window cleaner out and we'll get these done. Thank you guys. Bye.